If you're using a mouse and keyboard all day, you might have some pain in your wrist and your hands. What we don't want to see is too much flexion or too much extension when you're using them. Try using a gel pad under the keyboard and mouse to keep your wrists in neutral position. If you still feel soreness, here are a couple stretches you can do on your own to relieve some of that pressure. Your wrist flexors originate at the medial epicondyle. They go up into the hand. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring our fingers to our wrist, then we're gonna flex our wrist. We're gonna get our thumb and we're gonna place it around the wrist. And then we're just gonna do Spider-Mans. We're gonna let go of the digits, open the palm, and extend our wrist. We're gonna go all the way down to where we originated. Remember, you don't need to press that hard. All you gotta do is get some tissue slack and press. You can do the same thing on your extensors. Your extensors originate from the lateral epicondyle. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn your wrist around. We're gonna go into the motorcycle position, and then we're gonna go all the way down to the lateral epicondyle. So we're gonna go here, press with tissue slack, and bring your wrist into flexion. We're gonna go all the way along the entire arm. Here are a couple other exercises that you can do to release some of the pressure off of your wrist. We're gonna go into this position with your fingers flexed over each other, and we're just gonna go in circles. To progress and make this more dynamic, we're just gonna go up and back down, practicing good range of motion. The next exercise is the prayer stretch. What we're gonna do is we're gonna bring our palms together, really press into them. If you have pain here, you might have carpal tunnel. We're gonna do the reverse prayer stretch. We're gonna get the back side of our wrists. Again, if you have pain here, you might have carpal tunnel. The next exercise is the wave. We're gonna interlock our fingers and we're gonna go side to side. We're gonna lift up our elbows, flex our wrist, flex the other wrist, and then lift up the elbow. This is what it looks like a little faster. Really think about every joint and bring them through every single range of motion. And you can do this on the other side. Lastly, we're gonna ulnar and radial deviate our wrists. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the pinky side and deviate into that direction. Next, we're gonna go into the thumb. If it makes it easier for you, you can fold the 3 fingers and keep your pinky and thumb out. If you align your pinky and your thumb, it might be easier to see if your wrists are straight. If you feel tightness or pain in your thumb, try putting your thumb on the fat pad on both sides and squeeze. Another great way to stretch your wrists is putting them flat on the table in extension. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place the fingers towards me and slowly bear weight to your palms. Remember, I want to put weight at the edge of the wrist. Breathe. There are different mice and keyboards out there that might be more ergonomic. For example, the keyboard might be split in half, so your wrists aren't kinked. There are mice out there that use a ball instead of a trackpad, so you're not using your wrists as much. Your fingers, hands, and wrists are important for everyday life. It's important to keep them healthy.